What is going on? What it is? Tsunami Johnny here, and we're about to just reveal this Glen Rice here. We just got finally unlocked it. 99 offense, 96 defense, yo. How the fuck we gonna beat that? You can't. 90, yo. Look at the 3 point on this guy, man, and his shot is smooth. You're gonna have a problem with the rebounding, yo. This is gonna be deadly if you know how to use them, right? So boom. 38 gold badges. 38. 16 Hall of Fame. You get what I'm saying? It's 54 badges total. It's not really a game to be played out here, gentlemen. I'm still trying to finish these up so I could get fucking Kevin Durant. Not to Kevin Durant, you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm gonna play like one game with him. I'm not even gonna grade him yet. Let me check and see what I unlocked over here. Oh, it's just this. I'm definitely putting a shoe on him. I just don't know what yet. Let me take a look at this motherfucker. Don't copy my shit either. God damn it! I know how y'all get down. He might take Devin Booker out of the fucking picture easily. Isn't that crazy? I'm just trying to see like what I could even upgrade on this dude. Yeah, full shade. Handles. Yeah, full shade. Handles. Defense. I have so many damn shoes. It's not even funny too, yo. Yo, I actually have these too. It's funny. I was just looking at these like, should I wear these today or not? But they're the sport blues. They're not these. Um, shit. Which ones? Yo, the lows are kind of crazy. Yo, this is always the worst part because I never know what shoes to pick. And they're literally just shoes. Somebody got to wear them. Man, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, I never put a shoe on this nigga either. Huh? But that's because he don't have nothing. Like, I could upgrade his post, but that's a waste. It's gonna be his dunk. Max out his dunk. Dunk layup. Dunk layup. Dunk layup. Perimeter defense. Dunk layup. Perimeter defense. Speed with ball. Dunk layup. Perimeter defense. Speed with ball. Dunk Wow, look at this shit. They're talking about the hospital that I ended up going to. Ain't that some bullshit? Fucking insane. Let's do it. This shit is gonna be fun. Hold on, yeah. Cause this shit is dying. What up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Fuck. I'm gonna just use this as my microphone. But... Oh nah, come on, bruh. Why that shit gotta be loaded?
So Baltimore
I actually gotta play it shit.
To the paint, stolen by Granger. Inside, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Davis.
What the fuck? What the hell was that?
Pass to Avdia. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Is he on
And
bullshit?
Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
How is that early? He had mad time.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
The Elite shooting their first foul shot of the game. And so just over a minute and a half played.
That was a bad pass.
It's stolen by Barrett. Shoots over Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Barrett hanging tough on that play.
Oh,
He gets the
dead
shot
ass.
off, and he just stuck to the play.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Here's Gasol, and he banks in the layup.
And sometimes there's just no stopping Pau Gasol, a slender 7-footer that has no problem scoring over the defense.
Lillard misses. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind
What
of
the
soak
fuck
in
was
the
that?
game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Avdia.
The assist going to
He got this
He's been
fucking
improving
dude.
on that facet of his game.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Here comes the
And
cheese.
despite the size disadvantage,
Here comes
attacking
the
the heart
cheese.
of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Tatum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they
How the fuck was that a blocking foul? He wasn't doing shit.
You know what? Tried to step in.
This
and
nigga
cut him off.
literally just ran full fucking head of steam ahead into my
First of
dude.
the game for Baltimore.
Fuck.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Paul George grabs the miss. The Elites leading. Here's Randall. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to
I
create
love how
some
you can
space.
touch
Just
the
with a
ball
little
and nothing
pivot
will
there,
happen.
able to find a way to score. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the
They
defense.
just love
here
calling blocking
early on.
foul.
Just
Good defense.
really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Wall. Baltimore moving that ball around. Picked by Randall. And it's Wall in the corner. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, Joe Johnson, a good shooter for all the time he spent in the NBA. That's solid.
Over in the corner, Randall. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams
Why
finding
he
ways
left the
to
corner,
three-point
the world
line
may
and
never
trying to
fucking know.
take advantage from distance.
That was fucking dumb.
Baltimore trails by 3. Outside for Randall. Johnson outside. Picked by Randall. Fires for 3. A shot by Johnson, no good. Now the Elites with it. Here's George. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Rice. Randall from outside. Here's Adebayo. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Elites again can't hit it. Pass to Wall. Here's Adebayo. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Elite's on top, leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Elites.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
But he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
Now, here's George. Following the miss by Denny Avdia.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Here's Mitchell. Following the bucket by Baltimore. Rice, no good. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Elites decide to take their first time out here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Paul George with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Kobe with it. Now guarded by Booker. To the paint. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
The Elite's trailing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. For 3, Booker. Another miss by the Elites. Baltimore on offense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Here's Granger. And Adebayo sends it back. Over in the corner, Avdia. Pass to Ingram. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Baltimore.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off the shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Davis sets a screen. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 10 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Lillard. Back to Granger. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Baltimore leading by 7. Driving the lane. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Gordon. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Baltimore shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for Baltimore. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Elites trail by 11. Here's Brogdon. Good. Brogdon's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Elites.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Now, here's Avdia. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Gordon inside. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
And it's the Elites to start out. On the wing, Granger. Out to Wallace. Griffin with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Brown's got the ball. And it's blocked. They recover it. Tatum on the wing. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
To the inside. Jokic with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
2 points. That one goes.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a five-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
To the paint, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Now, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Inside, here's Jokic. And Granger with the block. Tatum drives in. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Down low. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
From 6 feet, they get it back. Here's Ingram. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. The Elites leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Rice. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Tatum.
Too much at that. I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Snatched up. Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Fox. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim. Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Wallace.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
It's intercepted. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Elites lead by 10. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Elites.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lillard with the bucket.
No fear as Lillard approaches that shot.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those.
Ingram outside. Clock is at 3. And the 3 off target. The Elites leading by 10. Here's Lillard. Pass to Wallace. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Wallace has got his second basket of the game.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And they recover it. Brown outside. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep. You can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.